Welcome to the Rice County Historical Society. One of the questions that we're often asked is, what is the oldest artifact in the collection? For us, that's an easy answer. It's these mammoth bones. These mammoth bones are over 10,000 years old. Mammoth were in this area following the last ice age, or the last glacial period, which was about 10,000 years ago. As the ice melted, the ground was still quite cold and frozen, but small tufts of grass and seasonal vegetation still popped up, and with that gave enough food for these really large animals. The collection that we have actually is of 3 pieces. A couple of them are in parts, but they are 3 specific bones. The first is a mammoth tooth that was found by Elmer Roots of Morristown in a gravel pit at Lower Cicada Lake. The second is a shoulder blade that was actually from a young mammoth. It's amazing to me to think about how large these animals must have been if this is the shoulder blade of a young mammoth. This blade was found by Mr. Schwab, who found it in the banks of Mud Creek in Warsaw Township. The last of the 3 mammoth pieces is a portion of a tusk. The mammoth tusk could be as much as 8 feet long, and our portion certainly isn't that long. It's kind of a quirky little story there, where it was found by 2 men in Rice County. They found it in the 1930s, and they had a little disagreement among themselves about how to handle it, and their decision was to cut it in half. What's neat is that each of them, independently of the other, eventually donated those pieces to the Historical Society. So that's really neat that we were able to remate those 2 halves and have them here on exhibit. We invite you to come to the Historical Society to look at these and many other artifacts at the Rice County Historical Society. Rice County Historical Society, preserving the past for future generations.